My name is Sonam Narayan and I'm pursuing BA LLB from UPS and I'm in my fourth year. The topic for today's video is the important features of the Copyright Act. Now, before beginning, I like to say that this video does not solicit any types of promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of Bar Council of India. And the sole purpose of this video is for educational purposes only. Now, let's begin. So in this video, I'll like to talk about the disputes which are decided by the Copyright Board. So suppose there is a dispute regarding a work which has been published or as to the date on which a work was published for the purposes of Chapter 5 of the Act, then that dispute will be decided by the Copyright Board. Also, suppose if whether the term of copyright for any work is shorter in any other country than that provided in respect of that work under this act, then that matter will be also referred to the Copyright Board, and whose decision will be final. Now, here is a proviso in this provision that if suppose in the opinion of the Copyright Board, the issue of copies or communication to the public referred to in section 3 of the act was of an insignificant nature, then it shall not be deemed to be publication for the purpose of that section. Now, further, this section states the act talks about the nationality of author, where the making of unpublished work is extended over considerable period. So, suppose where in the case of an unpublished work, the making of the work is extended over a considerable period, the author of the work shall, for the purpose of this act, shall be deemed to be a citizen of or domiciled in that country of which he was a citizen or wherein he was domiciled during any substantial part of that period. Now, what are the provisions regarding the domicile of corporations? So, a body corporate shall be deemed to be domiciled in India if it is incorporated under any law in force in India. Now, what are the provisions regarding the corporate office? Now, the corporate office shall be established for the purpose of this act on office to be called the Copyright Office. Now, this Copyright Office shall be under the immediate control of the Registrar of Copyrights, who shall act under the superintendence and direction of the central government. And there shall be seal for the Copyright Office. Now, what are the provisions regarding the registrar and deputy registrars of copyrights? So, as per the Act, the central government shall appoint a registrar of copyrights and may appoint one or more deputy registrars of copyrights. Now, a deputy registrar of copyrights shall discharge under the superintendence and direction of the registrar of copyrights such functions of the registrar under this act as the registrar of copyrights, such functions of the registrar under this act as a registrar may from time to time assign to him. The registrar of copyright shall include a reference to a deputy registrar of copyrights when so discharging any such functions. And thank you very much.